I had not even seen my husband, that how is he? Does he look? Yeah. Even a small photograph which came to our house to show the other family members, that was not shown to me. And I never was
Why?
curious to know about them.
Why?
Yes, true that. Many times I hear that marriages are not very successful these days. Yeah.
Mhm.
Due to certain
Yeah,
reasons, maybe. I don't know why, because both are independent, maybe both are earning, both are educated, ego clashes. There can be so many things.
your partner can make you, your partner can break you. So it is a very big
True
decision
that.
of life. So obviously, we should think about it.
It's a very bitter experience. I feel that mother-in-law and daughter-in-law's relationship.
Yeah.
It's a kind of like, no, people think that it cannot be a good relationship,
Hmm.
but it's all about us. How do we take any relation forward? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Zahin, so let me also introduce myself in brief.
Yeah.
Okay, as you know, my name is Manju, and I am from Uttar Pradesh, and the city of Nawabs called Lucknow. Okay,
Great.
and
I'm also from UP,
you are from
Allahabad.
UP. You didn't
Yeah.
mention it. Allahabad, so it's so close to Lucknow, isn't it?
Yes.
And yes, and I dedicated my 35 years of teaching to the education field as a teacher. So you can say that I have been teaching since 1990. And after that, I got retired. And after retirement, to come just to fulfill my passion, I started teaching, taking online classes, and I just train the beginners and intermediate level learners, those who want to learn English in terms of grammar or spoken English. That's how I just fulfill my passion, which I was doing in my past. So I'm doing currently too. And besides that, I'm a mellophile, so I love to listen to music and very especially the old songs. Okay. And I am into gardening, so I do love to spend as much as time I can spend in my garden, and not much. Thank you. This much only. So many
This is
things
a
are there.
lot.
How many
Yeah.
things could you? Yes, yes. Yes.
Amazing.
So,
And
Zaveen, what are we going to discuss today?
so I just wanted to ask you something. As you said, that teaching has been your passion, right? You have been doing it for past 35 years, and then you started, even you started posting videos related to it. Right now, also you're teaching, you are sharing your knowledge on YouTube. So I just want to understand that was there anybody who made, like, who helped you to realize your passion? Like usually what happens, we don't know what we like, we don't know what our calling is, and most of the people, they are into like whatever they'll be told by their parents, they'll start doing that, or we are confined to a normal education system where we have to study and do something where everyone is what follow what everyone is doing. So was like, how did you realize that teaching is something you want to do?
The fact is, Zain, I got married when I was in intermediate. Okay.
Mhm.
So even the
Oh,
result was not declared. I was just in class 12th.
12th, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that was not the time to decide that what would be my career. Okay.
Mhm.
And gone those days, like now children are smarter. And we were simply like, if parents will ask us to do something, we'll be doing it. So as I got married, after that, my responsibilities increased. But due to my family support, I was able to complete my education. I completed my BA pass course, honors, and then
Oh,
masters. I did NTT, and even I did B.Ed. After
after
completing
marriage.
B.Ed, after marriage, yes.
Amazing,
Yes.
amazing.
Yes, right. So after the completion of Bachelor of Education, I felt that I must do something. By that time, I became mother of a son. So it was actually difficult to think of doing something, but still, due to the support of my mother-in-law and my husband, very especially, they were like, if you want to do something, you can do. But along with taking care of your family, your child, your mother-in-law who is an old lady, your husband who is working, okay? So it was difficult. So I chose that I can do teaching, which is like if you teach in a public school, it is not full-time job like morning till evening. So I
Yeah.
used to go in the morning after preparing breakfast, and by the lunch time I used to come back to my home. That's how I started, my journey of teaching. But yeah, sooner or later you can say that I started enjoying it because you can say when I got married, I was a child, and soon I again became the part of children when I became a teacher. Okay, so it was quite interesting that I was among my students, and I always felt like I'm also a child, a little bigger than them, and that's how I started. And it was quite fantastic, amazing, quite intriguing. I learned many things while teaching, and yeah, I felt that this is something I think God has made me for.
Okay.
So that's how I started. Nobody told me actually. My father always wanted to, like, you have the potential, you can crack some SSC examination, you should become an IAS officer, and very great,
Your
no feelings he
father-in-law
had that
or
you can do all
father?
this. My father. When
Okay.
I got
Okay.
married, my father-in-law was not there. Okay.
Actually.
So only my mother-in-law was there. So yeah, but after marriage, now the things were not in my father's control. The things were in control of my in-laws.
In-laws.
So
Yeah.
that's how. But whatever happened, it happened for the good, and I still love it. And whenever I look back, my teaching career of 32 years in the campus and 3 years out of the campus, online classes. So it's all quite amazing.
Yeah. And it's really inspiring, actually. You know, what I see in today's generation, even I would consider myself also in that category. Like most of the girls and boys, they're like, we don't want to get married soon because we have to make our career. If we will get married, then maybe we'll have to compromise with certain things. We will not be able to achieve our goals, and then we delay marriage, right?
Right.
But the thing is, what I can see and what I can understand from your journey is if you will have a supportive family, supportive in-laws, then you can achieve or you can fulfill your dreams. So you
True
should
that.
have supportive
True that.
family. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Right. And I never regret that. Why did I get married so early? Because of early marriage, there are many consequences, no, in positive terms and negative terms also. So
Mhm.
because of that, I became mother quickly, and then my children are grown up, they are all settled, and I don't find that I'm energyless or I'm quite old. I feel that I'm energetic, I can help my children. Yeah, so that is the plus point of getting married early. Now
Even as a
children think that somewhere after 35 or 40, I should get married because I have to do this, I have to achieve that. So many targets they have. Okay.
yeah.
So if you get married somewhere around 40, or you think of becoming mother or father at the age of 40, so by the time you will think for your children to get settled, you will turn somewhere around 70,
Mhm.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So, and my son has been working for past 12 years. So you can imagine this is the plus point. This is what I feel. So yeah, everything has its pros and cons, undoubtedly.
Mhm.
If you get a supportive family, you can fulfill your dream very easily. But
Yeah.
if not, life can become hell too.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe we can
Yes,
call
yes.
it Naseeb also. The depends what kind of family you get, whether supportive or not. So that is also
Yeah,
important.
arranged marriage. Yes, when you go for an arranged marriage, it's always your fate, your fortune, your luck. That what kind of family you are going to get. Because these days children are like they meet each other, they talk to each other, they try to know each other, their
Mm.
family, their mentality, everything. But I had not even seen my husband. That how is he? Does he look? Yeah. Even a small photograph, which came to our house to show the other family members. That was not shown to me, and I never was
Why?
curious to know about them.
Why?
Yes, true that.
But why?
It
At least
wasn't
they could
like,
have shown the picture.
no, that was not in even my mind. If I could have asked, like, I want to see, certainly my father, my mother, they could have shown me. But it wasn't in our mind. Parents decided, and it was in my mind what I feel. In all my brothers and sisters, we had, like, if parents are deciding something, they will decide something for our favor, isn't it? For our good. So there was no question mark that what they are going to think and what they are going to decide. So with full
Okay.
faith, yes, everything happened, and everything happened very well, very well.
Yeah. Even, my mummy tells me that when she was about to get married, she was shown a picture, only image. So even she had seen the image. Still, I'm like, how can you get married to someone just after seeing a picture? That is pretty, shocking for me. Like after just seeing a picture, getting married, you have to spend your whole life. And she's like, this is how it used to happen, like back then, and you had not even seen the picture. But right now, things have completely changed. So, yeah.
Yes, things are changing rapidly. Even it will change more, I feel. It's changing, and it will change even more. I don't know. But
Yeah.
what I feel that earlier also the marriages were more stable, and these days I don't know. After seeing everything, girls and boys are taking decision. Parents are getting agree that yes, you have chosen a right partner, and you can go ahead with this relationship. I don't know why. Many times I hear that marriages are not very successful these days. Yeah,
Mhm.
due to certain
Yeah.
reasons, maybe I don't know why, because both are independent, maybe both are earning, both are educated, ego clashes. There can be so many things.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like previously
Yes,
people were ready to little, they used to adjust a little, but nowadays it's like, as you said, ego clash. Maybe that might be the reason, and both partners are independent, so that is also one of the reason maybe. But yeah,
that could
that's a
be.
fact.
Yes, that
That's
could
a
be.
fact that these days marriages are not that successful as compared to the past.
Yes, yes. Very contrast couples. I have seen even my grandfather and my grandmother. My grandmother was so beautiful, so beautiful. I don't find any actresses in film industry the way she was beautiful. And my grandfather was dark in complexion,
Okay.
and they both got married. They were so happy. They were so happy, and happily they lived for nearly 60 years of married life.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So, yeah. And today, if you talk about, if you ask a girl or a boy that this is how we are, I want that you marry this girl, and who is totally contrast in nature, contrast in figure, contrast in complexion, contrast in so many things, then they will not be, they will not get ready to get married with that girl or boy, isn't it?
Yeah.
They will certainly keep their opinion that I want a right partner. And it's
Hmm.
good. It's good because it's
Absolutely.
not about a day or two or a month or
Yes.
two. It's about whole life. You are
Yes.
going to spend your whole life with someone. You should certainly take right decision.
Yeah. Because I also feel that
Yes,
your partner can make you, your partner can break you. So it is a very big
true
decision
that.
of life. So obviously, we should think about it before taking decision. We should try to understand things. Yeah.
Right, right. Okay, Zahin. So what's your plan after your education?
I'm thinking of making my career into counseling. So that is my plan right now. But I have not decided like what sort of counseling, whether it will be related
Mm-hmm.
to normal organization, school, or hospital, what kind of therapies, whether it's related to parenting or maybe some sort of mental health things like depression, anxiety. I have not decided that yet, but somewhere I'm feeling like maybe once I'll complete my education, then I'll get into this field. But saying that, I'm also having a very fluctuating mind. So right now I'm interested in psychology. But later, after a
Right,
year or
right.
two, I don't know whether I'll be interested in this field or maybe I'll try something new. So yeah, as of now, this is
And
my
if you get
plan.
married, what your partner is going to let you do, that also will matter. What he wants that you do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
with
that
his,
matters.
his concern also, you will go ahead. Okay, nevertheless, you also created your channel, you are working for it. Do you think that you can continue this YouTube journey for a long time? If you start working in any field, like you, as you said, that maybe being a counselor in any field nowadays, in schools also, in every school, if
Mm.
people have one at least counselor. Even I have
Yeah.
seen in my school there were two counselor, one for boys and one for girls. Okay,
Okay.
so that is also quite good, and even hospitals, as you said. So there are, I mean, the door is open for you. You can work in those areas. But do you think that you can continue this journey?
So my inspiration for YouTube comes from uh, the
Hmm.
fact that I love facing camera. I love recording myself. I love sharing whatever I have learned. So that was the reason why I started making videos. So that is something, whenever I see or watch my videos, I feel really happy. As you said that I was initially I spoke about calling. So I feel like you should do something that you love doing. So making videos is that for me. Like I don't have any specific goal that I want to have this number of subscribers or I want my channel to get monetized. But the only reason that it makes me feel so good, I feel so happy and that's why I make videos. So I know even if I will do anything like related to my career, psychology, or whatever I will do, I will keep
Mhm.
posting videos related to that field only. So that right now only I've started making videos related to psychology. So later also I will learn new concepts. I will even once I will start my like once my college will start, then obviously I'll get a lot of knowledge, concepts, and everything. Then that those things I can share. Once I will start practicing, then obviously I'll get practical knowledge so I can make videos about those things. So that is my long-term plan. I hope these things like work for me, but as of now, this is in my mind.
I ask because because you have to go a long way, your job, your family, and everything you will have to see. Because for me, it happened accidentally. After retirement, I was just relaxing. But yes, all the time, something was like always in my mind that I must start something, I must do something. I cannot
Mm,
sit idle for whole life because I have
mm,
energy, I can do something. What shall I start? Initially, I started taking offline classes. That worked, but as I was a retired person, so I was always planning to go somewhere. Somewhere means sometimes to my son's place, sometimes to my daughter's place, sometimes to my native place. So this is how always when I was making plans, so I was thinking that my students are suffering because I go from the city, from the place, it means I can't teach them because
yeah.
it was offline thing. So
Mm,
then I thought of like I must start something online which I can do from anywhere. But then also it was not in my mind that I can start my YouTube channel and YouTube channel can be helpful. I had no idea even that how can I create a channel, but somehow it happened. It's a long story, so I don't want to describe all those things. But yeah, it happened, and yes, I learned in a year or two. You can say that how to really record nicely, how to face the camera, how to do editing, and all these things actually related to uh, creating a content to uploading. Everything I learned bit by bit, and that happened gradually, slowly. But now, yes, I'm enjoying it because it's a great platform, great platform.
mm,
For lady like me, my children are not with me. We are just two here. My husband is not always at home. He goes for work. So at least I have something to do, and it's a kind of,
okay.
I feel that it is a very healthy entertainment, healthy time pass even. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
So you do
so that is
everything
good.
like editing and all, you do it by yourself only? Because I was seeing
Yes,
your
I do.
videos and you are very consistent with your videos. So I was wondering, like, have you been doing editing or somebody else is doing it for you? So I was thinking
No,
that.
no, nobody is doing. I wish that I can learn fast. I take lots of time actually, but I have
Um,
some time and I'm a diligent person, you can say. Because of that, I'm able to do it, but it takes a lot of time for me. You people can do it fast because you have that potential. You can learn technical things very quickly. For me, I take time because of my age, because of in my childhood, I never had access to all these things like internet and mobile and laptop and all these things. Okay, so everything is new for me. Thank God to COVID, that COVID taught us a few things at least. So during COVID, I was taking online classes on Zoom Meet, not Zoom, on Google Meet. So due to that, at least a few things were there in my mind, and because of that, I was able to start, and it's going well actually.
yeah. And you are talking about age again. You are saying my age, but you look so young. Look at your skin. Your face is glowing, you know. So your age, you are not very aged, really. And right now also you are
No,
doing so many
that's true.
things. Uh-huh. Editing and everything. That's
Yes,
great.
age is just a number, that's
Yeah.
true. But we can't deny the fact at the same time. Okay? Because to see the skin and the outer beauty, you can't assess the internal things. Okay? Because when I do all these things for the people, for the others, they see that every day she's uploading videos,
Hmm.
she's energetic, she's doing everything, but it is quite exhausting. I
Yeah.
feel that, and
Yeah.
at the cost of health, I think I should not do anything. So because
Absolutely.
of that, I have started now. I upload videos each alternate day, not every day.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
that's why I said
because
that
health
you
is
have
very
been.
important.
Yeah, health is,
Yes,
I
yes,
feel,
please.
is the priority. It should be your priority. I mean, nothing comes before
Right.
health. Yeah, so that is the most
Yes,
important
at the
thing.
cost of health, we should not do anything,
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. So even if we are doing working continuously and if we get sick, then obviously we have to stop everything at the end because you are not healthy,
Right,
you are sick, then your work will stop. So it's better to maintain a balance. So like we should take
right,
care of our
right.
health along with the work.
True that.
One
True.
question. So I was watching your videos, and literally, I'm telling you, I really had a smile on my face when I was watching your videos because you start your conversation with such energy and you welcome your guest with such really such sort of energy, and you're so energetic, you're so positive, your aura is very positive. So I want to know, like, from where this energy is coming, how you're so
I think
energetic.
this question has been asked by so many, so many. What to say, Zaheen? I don't do it artificially.
Mm.
It is somewhere I'm a person. I always stay happy in all situations. Uh, like I think you don't know. In the month of January, my husband underwent bypass surgery. That time also, I was all alone at home. I handle everything peacefully, calmly. One thing that I get uh, patience, energy, and courage because I'm a great believer of God. So I feel that whatever I'm doing, I should do it with my 100% potential. And as if I am a happy person, I should stay happy. Sometimes when I watch my video, I feel that here I could have laughed a little less. I have laughed so much. Sometimes I feel that I should have controlled there. But if it is coming automatically, naturally, then why to stop?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So this
absolutely.
energy is because what I'm doing what I like it. I'm not doing
Mm.
it forcefully. It's not
Yeah,
my compulsion. Somebody is not pushing me to do it. I'm doing it because it is my own interest and passion. Because of that, I stay happy. And when I connect with anybody, honestly speaking, I really feel very happy because of this YouTube platform. Where are you? Where am I? People from Canada, America, and from
yeah,
where not, they are sending messages and they are connecting, they are talking, they are sharing their journey. So isn't it very amazing? I feel amazing. Yes.
Yeah,
It's a
same
kind
here.
of no boon. I feel that it's a great blessings from God's side that we are getting to know every day somebody or the other.
Yeah,
Somebody knew who is Zahin. I never knew. I never knew. And because of this YouTube channel, I got to know about Zahin. Yeah.
yeah,
So because of that, the energy which comes, I think, from you people. The other side, the person who is sitting, gives me that energy and power.
Okay, amazing. And
Okay.
I also got to know, you, and also I got very motivated because of your journey. And now I feel that even once I get married, inshallah, I'll be able to manage things. Obviously, credit goes to you as well that you were multitasking, you had that strength, you managed everything. So I'm not sure whether I'll be able to reach that stage or whether I'll be able to do achieve so much, but then at least you I get that inspiration from you that yes, this is possible and I can make my career, I
Never,
can handle my
never put a
family.
question mark at all. I would just suggest never put a question mark whether I will be able to or not. Never, ever. Go with a positive note. Whatever you are doing,
Hmm.
whether I'll
Yeah.
pass the exam or not, I haven't prepared well. Will I fail? Never think this. Always be positive. All right, I have studied. I think I left just one chapter. I could not complete. I'm going for the examination. May God help me that questions should not come from that chapter which I did not prepare. So
Yeah.
think positive. And when you
Yeah.
spread positivity, positive things come around you. So
Law
always
of
be positive.
attraction. Hmm.
And the raising was like that. My parents raised me in that way, and that was the time actually. How your parents have raised you, that matters a lot. If
Yeah.
you have learned adjustment in your own family, then certainly you will be able to manage the same thing in your in-laws family also, after marriage also. I never found any difference in my mother and mother-in-law. It's not just for the sake of recording. People, those who know me, they are going to watch this video. Okay.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
always appreciate that in every video you talk about your family, your in-laws family, very especially about your mother-in-law, because it's a very bitter experience. I feel that mother-in-law and daughter-in-law's relationship,
Yeah.
it's a kind of like, no, people think that it cannot be a good relationship,
Hmm.
but it's all about us. How do we take any relation forward? Okay.
Yeah.
Whether husband, wife, mother, father, mother and daughter, and father and daughter, brothers and sisters, even teachers and students. I'm still connected with my students. They still ask me, ma'am, now you have started uploading videos alternate days. Why? What happened? Are you keeping well? What a great thing, isn't it? What a great pleasure to get the messages from my
Yeah.
students. So
Yeah.
always be positive. Things will certainly turn into positive. Okay.
Absolutely.
There is nothing which is impossible for human being. Nothing is
Yeah.
impossible. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Jahin, it was a lovely, lovely session. Although it was short but sweet. Oh no, not short. We discussed for a long time. I don't think the
Yeah.
time is left.
It's only three
Yes.
minutes. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much for joining. And I just love this conversation. And I hope I will connect with you to get some guidance even in future. So yeah, thanks a lot for joining the call.